There, Abby. Welcome back to another session of Longwar. It's been a hot second again, because we were celebrating the Twitch affiliate anniversary. We've been doing this for 5 years on Twitch, and I tried my best to do a wildcard week. I had IRL stuff to do, so yeah. When last left off, things were spicy. We had not one, but two Terra missions nearly simultaneously with like a scout UFO like in between them. And then an abduction. And now we are dealing with the covert mission of the week. And I think I wrote a note to feature me to scan soon. And by soon, pretty sure I left a note for past me. I think to scan a week from now. Right. Unfortunately, we have the scary variant of the core mission. I just want to reaffirm that the barracks don't look that healthy still. Yeah, Isaac. Welcome on in. I'm reassessing how badly injured yeah, we're pretty injured, but not that bad. I come back in a day and Rebel comes back in 4 days. I should probably be glad it's a 4-man covert up, but my fatigue timers, they hurt. Panic is bad. Australia is super close to panicking. I'm still really starved in sectoid corpses again. Alright, so the other stuff has been dealt with in the air game.
We're always glad to have more help now.
Air base day, flying Foundry Bay. Foundry is looking alright, and we can't do much until thermal's done, so alright. And we have our tase. We can soon build the tasing device soon. Oh yeah, I do have Felix. Okay. Just trying to think. It's a bad covert op. And I would rather wait the 2 days because we'll at least get Plutario back, which I may set on this covert op. Save Zhang for if something else hits the fan. And I'll be the fan. So I'll wait on the timer first. Stuff happened in Australia.
Excavation complete. Aircraft transfer complete.
Alex is done. That's the most we're gonna get probably. 16 hours. Get Bersker back, and that's about it. At myself. Okay, Berserk's back. Alright, covert time. Core operator is ready for extraction. Operative holds in to help out the location of Exalt. Skyranger is flying low, needs extra fuel, so we only get 4 people. We don't get the 5th because fun is banned. So we're gonna take you, Hazard, because you're our only available scout at the moment. We'll take Plutario because they have vital points. I think, am I really not running a medic on this one? I'm really just medic start because we got our specialist medic really banged up because they got XCOM bad. Ellie's out for 13. We will have a Lance Corporal, so I will take Amber out for this. Don't be fatigue injured, it's fine. And we need Berserker for DPS. So no sniper on this one. Take that strike rifle, take a marksman scope, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Phalanx. Everyone that can have this stuff, but Phalanx armor, 3 health, 2 mobility. So slightly more tankier, but more importantly, more mobility, which is amazing for an assault. Do I not have a scope? Berserker has it. Okay. Okay. At least we're starting to look the part of like an actual super covert paramilitary operation, or somewhat like one. Would his armor save lives? Possibly. Will it save us against the fun it is later in the campaign? Probably not, but it's has 2 purposes, and we won't get to the second part of said purpose for a hot second. Okay, so laser shotties in 5 days. Got it. I was just curious because I know I put one in the manufacturing queue.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Actually, you know what? No, you need the accuracy. Just keep that carbine. Oh, that's good to me. It's 4 mana up. I can't really do much about who we have on hand, so let's get out there.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Our latest intelligence sweep indicates an Exalt cell inside Russia. Strike 1 is to provide whatever is necessary to help our operatives secure the Exalt data.
Medkits will save a soldier from death, but they are just a temporary measure, and the soldier will still infirmary time if any damage they have went to the soldier's armor, so we at least have to minimum have 3 hour health on most of our people going forward. I would prefer Carapace, but this is the best we're gonna get for a while. And we really see content that's really bad enemy generation.
Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objectives updated.
So this is a singular. Yeah, for some reason you spawned up top.
I'm on the move. Hostile spotted.
I call Shaggins. But yes, I do get to just turn 1 reveal something because red RNG. Could I turn 1 counter cheese? Not really. I'm tempted to restart the mission if someone dies from this being like rat or spawn point, but we'll play it out. Aircraft has a 68. Not really good odds on the others. That's an operative. That's an operative. Okay, no Rocketeers in this pod, just a bunch of operatives. Go for that one. Decent damage. I may have to flashbang this pod, honestly.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got 41, 40, all 41s, 56 on the guy in half cover. Take that shot.
Adjusting sights. Okay.
Flashbang will at least hit all of them, so this won't be as bad, but I still like this. But they'll at least be disoriented for the turn, so they probably won't make any really reckless moves. Covert person, what do you see? Don't see anything, considering that's... No, I'm actually not sure. Go sit there. You see the mystery pod. Okay, you see the pod that we're engaging with, so go to there then.
I'm rolling.
Better probably try to get into the fight.
Hostiles spotted.
You're trying to get into the fight.
Watch the flanks. They're moving around the side.
It's still 1% because of course.
Incoming fire.
You know, that goes right into the phalanx on a 1% because reasons.
Aye, aye, Commander. Contact.
Yeah, I figured as it happened.
Our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data. Excellent. You've decrypted a piece of the data.
This is pretty much a hack and run.
Communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack.
I just like the fact that Platario got tagged on a 1%. What's on our side? Marksman, which is just a sniper with fancy abilities like good ground snapshot. Operative. Operative. I'm sure what our covert guy spotted.
Moving to firing position.
What I do know is you need to rush into the fray of battle. Here, well, you're technically first because no one redeemed the thing. And Plataro's just cursed today. Gets hit by 1%, misses at 86%. Yeah, I can't get mana because that was a running gun. We're not going back to March, but I am reserving the right to restart because this particular pod spawned right in front of us turn 1, and I'm playing it out in the interest of hoping maybe that won't be a significant factor, but Plataro got tagged on a 1% shot, so I'm debating it.
Rolling.
if I'm gonna roll it back or not. Also, that was a really fancy trick shot. I'm not gonna question it, but yeah, fancy trick shots. Considering we have a turn of we could do shenanigans like this and not suffer for it. You're next. Alright, Gracie, sure. Right, keep on running.
On my way.
And as for you, not quite sure. I know what you do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hello, you seem to be flanked.
Got him.
What I'm unsure about is the other pod if it has a rocketeer. If it does, then we're in for a questionable time.
Need to find some new cover.
They didn't reload, surprisingly. That guy probably did. I think this guy they're just running for no good reason. Meanwhile, more friends inbound. Okay, you can run and go to the other relay, and we're gonna take advantage of that. Just like I'm gonna take advantage of hazard strike rifle going there. Take this cheeky little shot.
Got him. Need a resupply.
I'm pretty sure you didn't reload, you just moved and thought you were a regular sniper, I guess. I'm not sure.
Rolling.
Bob.
Hostile neutralized.
You have to run again.
Going in for the kill.
You are going to go there.
That's it,
This.
Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point. Objective updated.
Overwatch. We had to buy a turn because I'm pretty sure our injured assault is going to need some time to get across. Although I can command him if I need to. That's for Berserker though.
Going out. Enemy in sight.
That's a reinforcement. We don't care about him because his gun's empty. He's also a marksman, so we don't care about him unless we don't get out next turn.
Out of ammo here. Target disabled.
We at least cleared the AO for the moment.
Headed there now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Wait, what? You know what? I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna shoot you. And miss.
Dead in the water here.
They're falling back. to connect. Cover my flank!
More friends. Oh, that's actually a really bad position for a reinforcement. Okay, how we're gonna evac out of this? Amber can get out of there. Burst rate falling is a turn, yeah. 3 points. I think you have yet to gamble points this entire year, but I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, maybe I'll pop back there. We hasn't bothered to move up to us. So what's on our side? 2 marksmen. If we weren't in a forest to have to run back, I would willingly actually put Bataro here, shotgun these two, because marksmen have the same penalties for shooting at close range. They can't squat, but I can't really exploit that. Rebel, you're not broke. You've been sub for over a year. You have plenty of points. Denied. Run the Cobra guy back. Run the scout back. The answer is a non-zero number that's probably more than most lurkers in the chat. What I really have a problem with is trying to put Bataro in a good place. I could have them spray, and I could probably have them run back further with command, and I think that's what I'm about to do.
Double time.
Only he wasn't injured. Sure, he's in a position where he'll get flanked. Cheaper, we went option that goes back a turn. Again, denied because there's plenty of autosave that happen.
Orders confirmed.
You need to run. No, I'm keeping all those channel plan ideas, by the way. Alright, outside to be done. Also, this is why we don't like the 4-man version of these missions. A lot of weird shenanigans happen.
Moving out. That was close.
Those points you can afford. Of course. Yep. Of course, a guy back there he sees and you don't see him. That is rather unfortunate. Well, it would be a dash to get out. The dash I'm gonna have to commit to, I guess. Yeah, I would have a choice in the matter.
Headed there now.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. New objective received.
Of course he hit. Well, you didn't kill him, but of course he hit. Well, Vitario lives, but they're gonna be out for a while.
10-4.
Roger, Dodger. That's affirmative.
Gets hit by 1%, misses at 86%, fails to run Overwatch successfully. Well, we did our job. I just like that I'm throwing more people into the injured med bay, but ooh happens. Atara's out for 30 days. Amber's out for 12 because I had to run him fatigue because we needed a medic. If I didn't have that command, then we would not have our cell today. Because those missions in particular are bait. You don't do those missions to kill everything. You do those missions to just run the objective and get out. You get dropped a bunch of reinforcement pods, and later in the campaign, let's just say one of those pods that's on the map is very scary and not ideal to kill with only 4 people. It's a lose-lose situation. We do. I didn't want to do it because we were all dashing. We could have took a shot and evac out, but most of us had a dash to get out of there. So probably smoke, combat drugs, packmaster, savior. Yeah, probably a traditional medic route or an officer. So pretty much medic is an extra smoke grenade. Paramedic's tempting, but I never really use it that often. First, there's a tech sarge. Right, vital point, tac sense, they have covering fire, and I'm trying to get into that Sentinel opportunist. Ranger would be tempting if like there was hollow targeting, because that would pretty much mean they could pistol reliably and get that hollow targeting, but I haven't really ran into that many viable options. Oh, so I do see that CCS. This is going to be tempting to try to figure out, because CCS does work with covering fire. I think it does make a crit, but Berserker's on an assault, so. Probably extra conditioning to make them tankier, so if they get shot, they're not going to be horrifically main accuracy wise. Oh, I do have vital point. You know what, get on ranger. That's extra damage. That's pretty much +3 damage on our shots. Got some cash. And the files already broke when one mission in.
Assault base locations narrowed.
Over at Ops. Bell base is not in the United States. So we scanned the ends of the month. It is the 7th. We can wait a day and do a scan. Just need to be careful not to burn the extra $100 on top of what we just got. They were already building a. We already have 4 phalanxes. I think we have one that's being built soon, right? Nope, just a 4. I don't want to build another one because we're gonna eventually get better armor. Not everyone's gonna want a piece of phalanx. Really got a second scope. I'm ally starved. I can't really do it. Let's just wait. Let's just let time go by because we're gonna have to build something in a few days regardless.
Contact detected.
We're not gonna shoot this down. I just want to see what it is. So go check it out.
We're in pursuit. No joy here.
It's landing low. It's probably an abduction.
Contact detected.
Oh no, it's worse. Oh boy. This is super bait. How much time do I have? 15 hours. The injured medic is coming back in 5. And I definitely can't afford to send any other fatigue people out, so whoever's in the barracks is what we have. Got our medic back, I guess. I will throw a hard save here because chances are this is super bait. This is just a trap large, and I don't think we have the manpower for a ship this big. I'm willing to play ball because a landed large at this point in the game is entirely bait. It's designed in a way that you will have a squad wipe. I will at least entertain the idea, but chances are we're probably gonna load it and just let it go because it's not. We're not gonna be able to deal with this. So a sniper, a medic, 2 rocketeers, two snipers because we don't have we don't have any NGs, we don't have any infantry, we don't have any. Actually, we would have to take a scout regardless. Unless I want to throw commissar in as a scout. I can't put Bald in. Bald's injured. Bald's in a skeletal for another 11 days. Yeah, desperate times. But again, I'm just entertaining the idea. I really, really doubt this will work out the way I even think it probably would. Who's the better sniper? Actually, no, we only have one sniper. We don't need two because two is probably overkill. Covering fire on a medic. What was her build again? Right, that rapid reaction RFA. You're more of along the lines of like a combat medic, but you can hold med kits. That's all I can hope for, honestly. Actually, we're gonna need a smoke for you. Balance because we need to keep you guys light. At least as light as we can, which is the best we can work with. At least on the bright side, if we somehow get to closer range, we do have the edge on that field, that front. But I have my doubts on this one. Oh, battle scanner, not that. I mean, you have hollow. Wait, you have hollow, right? Wish you had Pac-Man. Well, I don't think Pac-Master works with rockets. I would say you're a bullet wizard, but that's if you have a saw, which you don't. You just get you get a lot of explosives as well as javelins or danger zone. Now the other, I guess that other. I can tell you what, Element, you'll get the other scope if we have it, which we do. And we do have a gunner. That's how bad, that's how dire this situation is. But at least, again, we'll at least let it ride, but again, I'm probably gonna load that save and just say we tried and let this ship fly away, because we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna have the manpower for this.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
Oh, that's why it's. Oh shit! I need to mute this. I need to mute the music because this is the curse map. This is unfortunately the one map that does have an audio fix, but I don't have it installed. I need to cut the music off. Yep, not that. sound effects off. Oh.
We're in position and awaiting further orders.
That'll do. So unfortunately, this is the one curse map. I had to turn the audio down, otherwise you're gonna be hearing blatantly loud ambience. But this is one of this is a featured DLC map that we won't save for a long time, but it does show up on certain UFOs, and this is one of those. I bet I got this already a pod out there too. So the moment we see a pod, I could turn the game audio back up. Alright, this is either a landed abductor or a landed harvester UFO. They're both identical. They both have the same crew complement. And there will definitely be more than 2 outsiders in this ship should we manage to get inside. I should have put the sniper up there actually. I'll probably throw the motion scanner just so we can break the awkward silence of having no audio cues to work with. Let me just throw this out. Oh, better gods. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for this. Anyway, audio backup. That is a cyber disc. That's something that I was afraid we were going to see during the terror mission. But we didn't see it, luckily. It's scary, it's intimidating, it's very circular, but it is super deadly. I really don't want to activate it. What else is there in this pod? Big Seeker and drones that probably have hollow target on them, because of course. Oh, that sucks. That's the first pod we see. Well, I know how I want to engage it, but the scout is unable to move because they drew the motion tracker, or the battle scanner. It's probably a stationary pod, so I'm probably free to go to there, probably.
Rolling.
You can see it. You won't be able to crit it because it's not out in the open. I need I definitely need a rocket in that words. I need a shredder rocket on that disc. I'm just gonna assume it's stationary because I really don't have any cover to work with. Said yep. I don't want to know what's on our sides. I just know that it's just It doesn't go anywhere to the ship, but that is the ship. That big giant thing in the middle. Nope, it moves. There's a sectoid. Well, you definitely have range. I don't really like that I'm starting out with a rocket, but I'm gonna have to. Let it fire, man.
Disparando cohete triturador. Aquí tenemos actividad.
Well, it's pissed. So yeah, it has, 19 health. It's a pure monstrosity. Can't. Oh no, I can't crit, but it's. We can't crit, I think, because we're using the. Yeah, it's 100. The user IDs was derping for a sec. All right, shredded. Let it fly. That's why we left shred. Let's just say it would very easily be able to one-tap us in full cover. It's a very dangerous enemy. Thank you, Rocketeer. That being said, I saw 2 Seekers and a Roomba and are closing the distance. Yeah, I need to run and gun this.
Moving to fire position. Yes, sir.
Because the other Seekers don't know how close to get to shoot our Rocketeer, and they're pretty exposed. Of course, I DR. The bane of shotguns, especially when I shredded the thing. Does increase damage. I min rolled the shotgun on a shredded enemy. Okay, take 2.
Roger that. Damn it.
There's no way I could smoke. Hmm. .9 shred. Well, it's my only option, honestly. So, yeah, the flyable.
Rockets away.
Well,
Check your position. Rocket off course.
tap the one thing in the back, but it's not really helping. That doesn't really help as much as I wanted to. Robo probably patches the Seeker. Seeker gets a tap on the Rocketeer. Hope he doesn't die from it. Nah, double moved. Okay.
They're repositioning
Uh-oh.
our rockets. Heavy fire in the zone.
All right, there's my luck. Sure, I'll take it. Just juking 96. Oh, Anderson Madden. Immense sectoids, entire shebang. For being shredded, I really am min-rolling. Pretty bad.
Damn it. Heading out.
Ooh. I mean,
I have eliminated the
3 deer. 3 deer on the shredded enemy, because of course.
I'm on the move. X-ray down.
Yep. And back to obnoxious ambience. Hooray. So I already burned 2 rockets. I burned my only smoke I had on me. I'm still weighing my options if I just want to just cut loose. We did kill a cyber disc and it is pretty significant. But that's just a disc. There's probably 2 on the ship. But I think that counts as terror unit. It counted as a special surprise for these big ships. If I'm lucky, the other surprise may just be a lid pod, which you can see. Like, if you somehow see one of these ships land in March. I definitely know we're not getting any mail, so I'm gonna hold my ground. We're gonna play cool. And unfortunately hear really awkward ambience for the foreseeable future. Hey Zazi. Welcome on in. We're dealing with a land at large. Which is obvious bait, but we're rolling with it. Hello, sectoids. Unfortunately, we also got the curse map, which does have a fix, but unfortunately, I don't have that fix installed. And if I try to put it in, there's a chance the game rate gets corrupted because we're in the middle of the campaign.
Target still up. I am moving
Fall
out.
back. This is why I don't like this map, especially when you get the kinetic entrance. This on the bright side, it's only 4 sectoids, but still.
Cero desviado.
Definitely to hear a muton. I have a number of concerns about the other pods on this ship, as well as if this is trapped, because this is a landed UFO. That has a 68 and an 83. Where is... The my merger and can't be right, can it? Mouse wheel, please. The my merger is flanked, but there is no way I can exploit that because chances are its friend isn't Overwatch in the shadows. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go and check it out.
Headed there now.
Do 4% on that shot. Yeah, its friend's completely flanked. Yeah, take him out. I'm surprised he didn't kill that thing. Yeah, if you were a better shot, maybe, but I have no shot in that because everyone else doesn't have the gun for it. Honestly, I want to just rocket that. Because a 4-2 we can take care of. It's just I really just want to rocket that. We're too bundled up for Lone Wolf to proc. Alternatively, yeah, I have view rocket because Ailman has the scope. That's also less scatter.
Firing rocket.
Oh, broke cover, good enough for me.
Going in for the kill. Roger Dodger.
Oh, hi, your friend's back there just chilling. I don't want to do this. Obviously, the scout has to walk back, or else they get killed. You have an 87 on that shot. You know what? Take the 54 vacates. It connects. The other sectoid will die from the feedback. Yeah, of course. Figured as much. I had to try.
Just happened. Muerto.
Yeah, I want to take that shot, but you're gonna get counterflanked from that.
On the move.
Put the mag on that shot because they have a carbine. That's an 85. You're out.
Hostile neutralized.
Position
Put the scout back. Dang is gonna run a gun forward. There.
moving out.
They have a 45. Are you gonna want to run? I definitely does see you. I'm gonna have you overwatch because if he does want to run, you have opportunities. He'll correct kill probably and throw aggro.
The aliens are falling back.
Of course. Was thinking you would do like a cheeky suppression. Other guy ran off.
Weapons hot.
Oh hi, you brought friends. 2 seekers, a floater, where it's 2 seekers, a dim mint, and a sectoid. We can handle that. Oh, that's a tanky one. That probably has executioner and other stuff on it. The question is, no, other sector will be too far out to want to do something. Do you have close encounter? So Zhang, go forward.
I have a visual on the target.
Ah, crap! I was worried about that. A bunch of tentacles incoming. Bop.
Threat has been eliminated.
I love close encounters. It has a cooldown, right? No. But you are gonna fall back.
Affirmative.
Because I don't know what else we aggro other than these two additional seekers. I wish I had Ross right about now because I really would want to kill that thin mint. Although you do have a natural 100 on that. Yeah, that one's the biggest target because it's super tanky. All right, scary dim it down. Really wish I had my other shred right about now. I know you're too far out, right? Yeah. $55, $55, $85 are the ones that are landed. That's tempting, but I have to remember there's a sectoid that ran off that may be joining the fight next turn. And I do have a smoke to ensure in case that plan goes south, that'll get choked or shot at by a seeker. And I'm gonna take advantage that these 2 seekers are landed and take a pot shot on them. It's probably bait, but they're landed. It's 2 less targets. I have to do this. Nice.
No tengo munición. No es una amenaza.
$55 on those shots. That's within range of both of them. The problem is I have to shoot them back up, most likely, or else I'll make a seeker hugged. So I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I figured the shot was gonna bounce like that. And I'm gonna fall back to there. Take a shot on the one back there. Raised it. Well, there's one that's at least partially injured. And you're gonna Overwatch Commissar. Went to stealth, that's fine. Nope, trying to fish for a crit. Ow. That one's probably en route to hug someone. Ow. I'm being peppered by bullets. Well, I'm ascending deck. Can I tell where the Seeker's at? No, and your gun's dry, so chances are it's probably going for the sniper. I really need a med kit right about now. There's also probably 2 more Seekers in. I don't have a mod that tells me what enemies we have activated, but I can at least assume 3 hidden Seekers is 1 sectoid that noped out of this engagement.
Moving out.
Figured as much. I'm gonna have to just dash and get first aid from the medic.
Rolling out.
There, Rebel.
Affirmative.
Heals, please.
Man up and get back out there.
Or watch, because something's getting hugged in a second. Coach gun.
Moving to designated.
You're gonna back off to that side so that if something does come out, we can shoot at it. Also, oh crap. I'm glad you backed up, Zhang. This is getting sketchier by the second.
Incoming fire.
And that Seeker really wants a crit hunt. It's oh, there's the other friend. So that tune-up Seeker is going to stealth because if he attacks something from in stealth, we have slightly better crit chance. No, the mutant CS frick.
They got me flanked.
That is bad in so many ways. Plus side, I have a rocket. I don't really have that many opportunities to take advantage of that.
As you wish.
And I'm gonna take advantage of close encounters though. Get off me, please.
Kill confirmed.
And disengage. I have to leave the one just crit hunting alone for now. Yeah, so these mutants are just giant. Well, the healthier ones are giant threats. Possibility they may have bombardier, which makes their grenades. They have. Words. The tanker mutants probably have a perk called bombardier, which lets their alien grenades, which they have on them, all 4 of them, lets them eat them even further than we possibly could. So this is just a really bad situation to be in, and my only hope is rockets. Because I'm pretty confident someone on the right hand side is gonna die because they can hit hard. So something like that. Oh man.
Cohete fuera.
That sort of works.
Ayuda. Ya, por favor. Ayuda.
I was actually banking on that because it makes you hunger. They can also intimidate, which makes them angry and makes you have to roll will check or you just panic. Which was what I was hoping for because that means we could kill one of these things. That screams we're gonna get grenaded to heck and back, but you need to reposition, so go to there. Take that 74. Good.
Need a resupply.
You at least killed one. I'm a sitting duck, so I'm just gonna hunker down because I'm a sitting duck. I just got shot. Patched the rest of my health up that I got shot with.
Man up and get back out there.
Alright, Sniper has a 93 and 83. Or I could start taking a pot shot on that Meton that's does CS. I need to kill this before it decides to actually crit kill someone, so take that shot. Sector doesn't really worry me that much. I'm gonna start run to there.
They're trying to pull back.
Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, you blood hole, that may be bad. Okay, he's got a blood call too. Rah rah rah. Alright, Bianchi. Okay, you missed. Other Saito decides it's not worth it. Glad I take that. Okay, at least I'm passionate enough to do my job as an assault. That price a 73 and a 73. I need them injured. Focus on that one. Good damage. You have a 25. You have a 45. Affable's empty, but they do have a shred if I need it, which I might. Rocketeers are pretty much out of firepower. And you get into full cover from any position? Not really. Take that 45 then. Yeah, fair as much.
That's it. I'm out. Damn it.
I don't really like the fact that I'm considering this idea, but I'm gonna have to consider this idea.
Moving to fire position. Roger, Dodger.
Crap, there is a seeker instance over. Ow. Watch. I was thinking he would have been trying to go for the tentacle hug. Ow. And the medic, no, the medic shot already. Shoot. I still need to do this regardless. Crap.
Damn it, missed the target.
Your gun is empty. You need to move and reload.
Heading to that location. Oh yeah. Headed there now.
Flashbang didn't do much, right? But probably delayed inevitable. Alright. There's too many angles. I had to move like there.
Moving to position.
Well, you're mained, but that's not really helping me at the moment.
Affirmative.
Fair as much.
Missed.
This went from it's sort of good to it's really bad all of a sudden.
Me muevo en la posición.
Just because I'm really exposed and I didn't take a secret or watch trap me like that. Good. Well, that may not be so good because it's probably gonna want to run to take that position.
Están retrocediendo. Cover my fire.
Oh crap, sectoid, please. Okay, good.
Fire.
I didn't see that sectoid. I'm glad I missed his 80% shot. Muton nopes out. Ow. Not dead, but I'm out of the fight. Your gun's dry.
I'm on the move.
Why? Because that one seeker just got me. Problem, I still have a really tanky Muton to deal with. I have a seeker that's probably going to proceed to just shoot my sniper instead of re-engaging the hug. As well as, you know, I'm out in the open and I'm probably going to bleed out. I mean, maybe it will mid-roll. Yeah, mid-roll, of course. I really wish he could somehow see that secret, but he can't.
Mierda!
I'm moving to that position.
Build or reload.
Reloading.
I know if he's standing there, you're gonna get shot by the meat on the moment and wants to move up. The medic would have to dash realistically to get to where I'm at, and there's still at least a number of things on the board. Overwatch. Nope, regain stealth. Surprisingly, I didn't want to shoot because we just almost killed it. Textoid noped out.
Missed. Out of rounds.
Okay, we have some. We may have bought some time to try to heal, to try to patch me up before I die from the will. Wait, did my body bug out? It's in the atmosphere. I hope not.
No need to ask twice.
I'm actually gonna mid-game save it because I'm not sure if my body got the bug of it's up in the air. So let me just save and load. Again, I still reserve the right to restart and just leave because I don't see us taking the ship unsuccessfully, but no, my body exists. It just glitched out for some reason. Oh, I see where you're going. You're going for my Rocketeer now. Or what? Oh, you pistol or what? Shoot. Jazzbot. Where's it a light on my watch? Go over to Sank. The audio we'll fix this out the moment we bop that seeker. Oh, you're over there, really? And it has executioner, because of course. I don't know when it's dead. No. I hate bringing a gun like this just to ensure it dies, but if I had my sniper rifle out, this would have pretty sure taking that shot would not have been a problem. So I'm surprised the audio has not fixed itself, but it's the curse map. There's no way to unfix it. Whereas there's no way to ensure that it won't get. Yeah, there's probably no way I'm taking that. I'm getting that shot off. At least at least I'm no longer in I'm gonna die situation, so there's that at least. Load. I have a concern about the sectoid, but it's probably gonna bugger out because we killed its friend. It's all by itself again. So we have a 200 metons, and a sectoid that's still fully alive. Nope, it did not want to rush. Shoot, that's not good. Okay, I missed. Cool. And now you're dead. Congrats. Okay. The sketchy part of this mission is not as sketchy now. Well, not as sketchy now, I should say. I'm getting a feeling this ship is not trapped, even though we've seen all this. This is usually how a landed large goes, so it's not trapped, but it still is scary. Fortunately, the muton is not smart because reasons. Don't question it. Mutons are all brawn, not so much brain. As Element just misses one that's like out in the open. Bye bye. The moment we find our pod, the audio situation will fix itself, but it's not today. Oh, hello. I'm not gonna hit that because that's a really bad mistake, so we know where you're at least, and you're not in Overwatch. Load your gun. Hunker down, because you can get spotted pretty easily. Hunker down. Are we still playing my game with the mutton? Oh, it wanted to just leave. Okay. I don't blame it. Its friend died trying to scout for it. I'm gonna wait out this muton because I do not want it to engage us on its terms. front of us, maybe? Yeah, in front of us. Yeah, that's why I don't want to gauge on its terms, because it'll make a dumb mistake like that. And you're gone. Okay, the board is clear, I think. Because that was one really rough engagement. Alright, take this time to reload everyone's guns because we're gonna need it. And because of the audio, I can't really tell what's in front of us, so the scout to the fort is gonna do the scouting. It's gonna do scout things and forest scout for us. Preferably in a safe move. I like how I came out as like healed after like a really rough engagement. I'm gonna immediately go in the scout in the infirmary for like another month. Well, again, injured beats not dead, but I have a lot of people that are injured. It's a possibility what I'm hearing may be the outsider pod. But I'm just gonna play it slow because again, there's a lack of cover for this portion of the ship. So I have a shred. Zang, I think, still has their grenades on tap. Affable can still hollow target if they have to. Can still hollow target, but it omits out of rockets. Shoot, that's the outsider pod. That is not what I want to see. I didn't realize everything was so front loaded. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to disengage. Oh, I can actually turn audio up down that. We actually just find contact. Alright, so 4 outsiders. They're not in the worst position, honestly, but well, we've seen how outsiders work. We don't want to give them the upper hand. Dang, I was hoping I would crit kill. Commissar may die. I'm not sure on this, but you need to move to there. That is breaks line of sight. Do I really have a plan? Not really.
Roger that.
If I known they were there, I would. If I had a battle scanner, I would have scanned ahead, but I don't. So
Moving to position.
I'm rolling.
back up, steady. Oh boy. Back up around the corner. Okay, everybody's broke line of sight, so they're scattered somewhere.
Heading there now.
Shit, I don't see them. I think they're behind the stairs. Behind the stairs and probably right there, which I can't see because no actual line of sight.
En marcha.
Well, Zane's getting closer to where I want him to be to unleash some fun.
Running.
There's that at least.
On my way.
You need to proceed to steady up still. The moment you do, I could pop a shred, but you're fine where you're at, football.
On the move.
You just have to rely on tactics, honestly, for this.
Shh. You hear that? I'm on the move.
There they are. Of course, just out of range of my shred, but I could still take pot shots. Unfortunately, the one I just tapped is probably back at full health because they're outsiders. I can just patch that up easy. Doesn't mean I won't still tap them, but
Position confirmed.
phase one of the plan is coming together at least.
Will do.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Just making sure these guys aren't going to do some really cheeky shenanigans around my blind spot.
Did you hear that?
That's what we were expecting. Please, sure, if you don't mind. Oh, I could have CCS that shot. Shoot. I'm too late now. That's gonna be one of those days. Apologies in advance. Both anyone that watches these on YouTube, which I'm still uploading to, and any other people that watch these, anyone that's actually watching live, I can't do much about the audio bug. Yeah, they're playing really clever. I can't do much about that, Shazbot. This. Nah, no chat, no shot. Back her up, Chief. We killed one at least, so there's that. Cypress out. Oh hi, you went into a flank position. I don't know where your friends are at though. That's the main problem. One, two. I'm also not sure if that's within the cone of CCS. So in the sake of not getting XCOM by a mechanic that our cell tab, I'm gonna throw a save here. Because that is technically within the cone of CCS. You get shotgun. You get a shotgun to the side. Yeah, that's within the cone of close encounters.
I am ready to go.
Didn't kill, but definitely did do a number on one of them.
Listen. What was that? I'm on the move.
Yeah, I healed for 3. Maya New Shindru. Danny. I always wanted to say that. Alright, now they're down to 2. The fun that is Sniper Cheese. Do I regret it? Not really, because taking them on their terms, yeah, that's a people die situation, and I'm already out for the count. If I wasn't, then this would be a lot easier to Sniper Cheese them, but I don't get that luxury. I don't get the luxury of doing a cheeky little steady rocket. But it's dumb, it works, don't question it.
You hear that?
Or not, you're somewhere in the shadows. It's gonna heal that damage.
Afirmativo.
Listen. What was that?
Eat. Okay. Again, the game wants to give me a heart attack about the sudden, and then there's a friend right there. Well, friend, I have Zhang. Zhang's here to give you a gift. Wow, that was a really... I mean, you get a second shot because still some carries, but that was a really bad crit chance on that one. Wait, why did it have a 6? Oh, I guess because it was flanked. It flanked itself. That wasn't a precision shot. I'm guessing because the squad it was flamed, it counted as there are some crit chance, even though there probably shouldn't have been. No, either way, saying you got this. It wasn't trapped. I'm not sure if that's the lowest amount. Also, I'm gonna get out of the screen, but it wasn't trapped. We somehow managed to deal without with everyone mostly intact, minus myself. I have to know that was 24 aliens in that, so was that the lowest amount that a said ship could have had? Also, I'm out for 43 days. Hooray, that sucks. Well, I won't know until I get out of it though, but nobody died. I'm out for a metric ton of time. And Commissar is fatigue injured because I sent them out fatigued. Bisectoids, a Thin Mint, 4 mutons, a cyber disk, Roomba, a metric ton of alloys, and Illyrium. 3 mouth, ooh. I had to go to the research screen to see what this was, but we have the computers to do the research. We need 2 power sources, 2 surgeries. Bunch of seekers.
I have difficulty understanding how such an advanced species could show so little empathy for the lives of other sentient beings. It goes against everything we have ever imagined. The technology is there, but with it comes a callousness we would never have expected. What could have brought them to this?
Not the archives. I wanted to hear that line because I think that's what you hear when you see a large ship for the first time. No, that was a landed abductor. Alright. Do some science real quick. Abductor. Rounded. No, it could not between 18 and 25. I highballed the amount that it could have, but it being trapped between 28 to 45 aliens. So yeah, we got lucky it wasn't trapped, but I also was expecting the squad wipe to, for demonstration purposes, about why you shouldn't assault a landed large, but we got super lucky it wasn't trapped. Because usually that's what happens. It's trapped. It has a bunch of high grade aliens that will proceed to just rip you a new one. So other than me being the most injured again, won't see any action till August probably. Yeah, not dead. I have no words, honestly. It does mean alien computers, which means we can actually get a very vital air game upgrade in the near future. Let me try the companion one more time. I think there's something I can do with the surgeries, but it's gonna be like super late game when that comes into fruition. I need 12 of them. Well, they're good cash. Yeah, 45 space bucks a pop. I'll hold off on selling them, but I know I have 90 bucks just in materials that aren't going to have a purpose for like a long time. Alright, let's have some time invest in the meantime. Oh no, they actually did the other thing that I'm surprised they did. So instead of waiting out the month when they would have flipped the country, the aliens decided to do an infiltration on Australia. So Australia is just outright just gone. So they burned a lot of resources making that happen, which is... It's fine with me, honestly, because Australia was going to flip regardless, but that's what he did. Also, hooray, I'm native 17 space bucks in the hole because we lost a country. Okay, so this tells me I just switch over where my hangars are at and put them over in South America now. Because in theory, we could probably see some UFOs since aliens have full control of this, but I need to make sure this is fine. Otherwise, we're gonna lose more countries. So I know you guys are injured. I need you to go to South America. That's gonna be the new hub of damaged crafts. I'm actually surprised they did an infiltration on a maxed out country that was doing a panic spiral. Interesting. But I never seen that. I've never actually physically seen that happen. But then again, I only played in classic difficulty, so. Zero neurology's done. Codename Spark. Let me put the audio a little higher because I think I still messed up with the master. I'll do. With the audio levels for XCOM, so I may need to adjust it some more. Anyway, codename Spark. After examining several alien brains, I believe we found a weakness in our nervous system. We built a prototype new weapon, the Arc Door, and believe this device is ready for final production and engineering. Mechanisms function on the basic premise of neurological disruption, emitting a focus, electromagnetic pulse capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. As this is our first venture into the field of non-lethal weapons based on alien physiology, it's safe to assume there may be some unexpected results in the field. Very likely that some aliens will resist the disabling effects of the weapon, in which case it might be more effective to weaken the target first. Hardware is also constrained by our current power supply technology, which limits the effectiveness to one shot per deployment. Any captives retrieved in the field will be housed in the containment facility. It's only advised we build that before attempting to capture live specimens. And we will also have to do an autopsy before we can interrogate them. So the Arc Door, it does what it says on the tin. It's your sidearm that can, in theory, stun, but it actually goes in your. It's not your sidearm, but takes up an item slot. It's what we need to stun aliens and to progress the game. Come back to research. I need to adjust the auto level some more because I think we're still not where we should be. Alright, that works. Alright, I have options. I'm so surprised we have yet to get an analysis of the scout, but I think we've so far been lucky about not having to fight one in the field. Or crash land one, I guess. Yeah, I really need those labs. I really need that satellite, but it couldn't come for 6 more days. Okay. Was there computers in the meantime then? Because doing that is required to do the autopsies on the stuff that matters the most, so do that. And hopefully we can tase a muton or something in the future. Engineering. I need this yesterday, so we're gonna rush this one. Another piece of Felix. The one we have is still in the shop for another day. So as we're in the way of we're gonna get boosters eventually, we're gonna get this started.
I'll send word to the Foundry crews now. You can follow their progress remotely from the project queue in engineering.
And I need to do a scan in a day. Meld for scientists. I need scientists. I don't really like to hear asking for meld, but I need those scientists yesterday.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Okay, do a scan.
Intel scan complete. No new exalt cells located.
Of course. Wow. Let me jot that down. So May, not May, June 6th was a covert op. Scanned on June 10th. Cells. And again, and on June 6th, we'll say 15th. Yeah, well, I burned 50 space, so I'm not gonna load that because I'm trying to learn how to scan properly.
Thermal generator online.
Thermal's done. When does that sally get done? In 4 days. There isn't really an urgent need there isn't an urgent need to get our continental bonus. It would help a little bit since we're going to be making labs in the future. It's probably more beneficial to get Argentina now rather than wait for them to get this now or right before an abduction for extra cash. I definitely do want to get South America covered.
That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
It also would help our power situation a little bit since we'll have less upkeep. Yeah, I need a lab. Give me a lab going. Workshop would be nice, but it's not really needed. The lab, gene lab, eventually. I probably do need 2 labs, honestly, though. Yeah, we see how those surgeries now, then, I guess. But of Valerium that we're not going to need for a while. Or a salad or an uplink. No, I need uplink. I'll have to sell some more stuff to do a scan later, but we're not going to see this lab until July, so that's what I'll do for now.
Contact detected.
Laser carbine. I like. It's always fun when I get this bug. Yeah. All right. We'll send the laser cannon out. It's a laser carbine. What do?
Enemy is padlocked. Closing on target.
All right. Good job. I think that's where I'll end it because I'm really stressed out after the fun that was that abductor. So we'll deal with this crashed raider ship in the next session. How's our barracks looking, by the way? We're coming out of the fatigue spiral. The injured bay, not so much. But yeah, that abductor was just super sketchy. In fact, I'll pretty much take that save point right there I get from the abductor. The cursed map, the fact that it wasn't trapped and had a cyber, it had our first encounter with the cybergist of all things, and an all mutant pod. Not what I was expecting. Oh yeah, and also the whole aliens really wanting Australia. So yeah, just a really action pumped first week of the where it's a really action-packed like 2 weeks of June.